What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
Hey boy, hey, what you doing, man? Cut it. Hey, what you gonna do? That ain't the piece we supposed to play. Come on. Well, I guess I better get on in here with it. She got great big feet. She's long, lean, and lanky, and ain't had nothing to eat. But she's my baby, and I love her just the same. Crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. Caledonia! Caledonia! What make your big head so hard? Mouth, I love you just the same. I'll always love you, baby, 'cause Caledonia is your name. Caledonia alone. She said, son, Caledonia's bad for your morale, son. Keep away from her. But Mama didn't know I was in love with Caledonia. So I'm going down to Caledonia's house and ask her just one more time. Caledonia! Caledonia! What make your big head so hard?
Anyway you wanna let it roll. Said, yeah. feel a little greedy right about here, so...
Right now, we'd like to bring back a wonderful lady who's been on our show several times this year, and she really breaks everything up. And I know you're going to be happy to see her again. So let's have a big hand for Moms Mabley. Hey, Mom, it's great to have you back on the show.
Oh, it's nice being here, honey. You know, I'm telling you something, I've been swinging since I lived here.
Oh, yeah?
You know, to tell you the truth, boy, it's nice to be anywhere at my age.
Oh, you know that old saying that you're only as old as you feel, right?
Yes, that's what you can say, because you ain't got a wrinkle on your body. But, honey, listen to Mom.
Yeah.
When you ain't as old as you feel, you feel as old as you is.
Well, I guess you're right, you know, but you've really gone over big on this show. You know, you should see the stacks and stacks of letters, the people writing and raving about you. They just love you. But, you know, I might add that some of them ask the same question over and over again. They wanted to know, well, they were wondering if you've got any other clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I got other clothes, but Mom likes to look her best when I'm on television. I owe that much to my public.
You sure do. I think you look fine. The fact is, we like you so much, Mom. We're thinking about making you a regular.
Regular what?
You know what I mean, a regular. It means you would work exclusively for us. Now, how would you like that?
Oh, I'd like that fine. It's all right with me, but you got to clear it with Miss Marcus.
Clear it with Mrs. Who is Miss Marcus?
That's the lady I go to on Thursday.
I think we'll work something out. So why don't you just talk to the folks, okay?
All right, sir. Bless your pretty heart. A man was out riding on the freeway, and he met hitchhikers on the side of the road, one of the boys, you know, hitchhiking, so he picked him up. So they was driving along down the road, and the man was talking to him, said, "Where you going, son?" He says, "I don't know, man, anywhere you go is all right with me." So the man was talking to him, he passed the road he's supposed to turn off at. He said, "Oh my goodness, I done passed the road I'm supposed to turn off at. So I got to back up, I got to go down that road." So he told him, he said, "Look out and see if you see anything coming." So he looked out, he said, "I don't see nothing but a dog." So the man backed out, and just as he hit the freeway, bam! Something hit him, knocked him through the windshield, cut his face and everything, broke his arm. He said, "Man, I thought you said you didn't see nothing coming but a dog." He said, "Yeah, man, but it was a greyhound." Woman was sick. She got very bad off. She was dying. Sent for her husband. Wanted to make a confession before she died. Her husband came up there crying. She said, "Honey, I'm dying." He said, "Yes, I know." She said, "But I got a confession to make before I die." Say, "I haven't been true to you." Say, "I've been running around with other men." He said, "Yes, I know. That's the reason I poisoned you." That colored boy went to integrated school. Only one in the school. So they come up that evening for the spelling class and everything. Little Johnny sitting there with his little white shirt on and a little tie, looking all nice. So the teacher, the white teacher, so she looked over at one little boy and says, "Jimmy, spell cat." Little Jimmy jumped up. The white boy says, "C-A-T, cat." Says, "That's right, that's nice, Jimmy." Looked at another little white boy and said, "Tommy, spell rat." He said, "R-A-T, rat." Said, "That's good." He said, "How?" Said, "Johnny, spell chrysanthemum." Johnny say, what color, white or pink? She said, pink. He said, P-I-N-K, pink. But you know, the woman's husband died and she bought him a nice casket, put on there, rest in peace. So that night they had to wake. I don't know whether you all have wakes or not. What we do, that's where you go and talk about everybody and eat up all the food. So as they was at the wake, this woman was sitting over in the corner crying, my poor husband's gone. So another old mouthy woman went over to her. Somebody always want to start something. She walked over to her, she says, Mary, what you crying like that for? She said, my poor husband, I loved him so much. Surprise you, I wouldn't be crying like that. He went with other women besides you. She said, what? She said, yes, he did. I know what I'm talking about, honey. I know. So she called Undertaker. She says, Undertaker, said, can I have that rest in peace take off of that casket? He said, no, it's too late now. She said, well, can I add to it? She said, yeah, you can add to it. She wrote on that, rest in peace until we meet again. Then another time, a colored fellow and a white fellow held up a bank down there. So they shot the bank teller, 2, 3 clerks, wounded a couple of women. So they sentenced them to be hung. So about a week before they was to be hung, this colored fellow was walking around in the cell whistling, singing St. Louis blues and popping his fingers as happy as he could be. This white fellow sitting over in the corner crying. He said, I don't want to die. I don't want to be hung. I don't want to die. Please don't let them hang me. This colored fellow said, oh, shut up, man. So we done held up the bank and done killed up all them people, and you come talking about you don't want to die? So take it like a man, like I do. He said, that's easy for you to say because you're used to it.
When you're feeling low and you don't know what to do. When you're feeling low and you don't know what to do. Just stay in the groove, let nothing bother you. I may be small, but baby, have no fear. I may be small, but baby, have no fear. I can climb a hill without shifting gears. I ain't good looking and I don't have waist-long hair. I ain't good looking and I don't have waist-long hair. But my mama gave me something would take me anywhere. It's a rocking chair to rock, a rubber ball to roll, takes a long, tall daddy to satisfy my soul. Baby rocks me with that steady roll. My baby rocks me with that steady roll. Do you wanna jump, children? Do you wanna jump, children? Yeah! 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 Jump, 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 jump. Miss Santa Fe. I met a cowboy riding the range one day, and as he jogged along, I heard him singing the most peculiar cowboy song. It was a ditty he learned in the city. Oh, come a tie, yip-tilly-I, get along. Get help, little doggy, get along. You'd better be on your way, get along. Get help, little doggy, then he trucked it on down the old fairway, singing his cow-cow boogie in the strangest way. Come a tie, yip-tilly-I, singing his cowboy song. He's just too much. He's got a knocked-out western accent with a Harlem touch. He was raised on local weed. He's what you call a swing half-breed, singing his cow-cow boogie in the strangest way. Come a tie, yip-tilly-I. With a Harlem touch, he was raised on local weed. He's what you call a swing half-breed, singing his cow-cow boogie in the strangest way. Come a tie, yip-tilly-I.
keep that beat a beating. I feel a rhythmic brainstorm coming on. 1, 2, keep that rhythm heating. One more riff like that and I'll be gone. Oh man, don't stop now, we're jumping. Give everything to Lord now. This thing might turn into something. If I ain't mistaken, here comes something now.